Yeah, he thought hey, I'm here. I'm here. I guess I need to move the camera. I want to watch myself twice. Look at myself, then look at myself in the mirror. I mean, behind me. Let's go and put this right here. Yay! Hey, it's your boy, MB. Here for the peanut gallery. Let the show begin. Because I know I'm finna hear a lot of it. Oh, I know I'm finna hear a lot of it. Come on, YouTube. Go on, let them know I'm live, man. Here, comfort boy. Let the S show. I done seen, I done read a lot of the fanboys comments. Boy, they over here in force trying to hate on number one. The meter said it's 32 hertz. So after all this said and done, whether I'm overpowering it or whatever, the meter said it's 32 hertz. The meter talk back. Say something. The meter don't lie. Numbers don't lie. It's 140 dB at 32 hertz with 2/8. He don't care what sub it is. None of that matters nothing to him. He don't even speak English. He cares where's it placed. He don't care how many it is. All he gonna concern himself with is this is the frequency I heard. And this is the pressure that it generated. Fat Nine Fiction, man. Now, was I taking them up through there? That M2500 ain't nothing to play with. Seriously. That amp is not to be taken lightly. Because I want you to understand something. While I was doing that, the amp was on 1/3 the power. 1/3 the power, yes. Yes, that's why I said on the video. I said on the video before when I was messaging Jay when I messaged him, I said, man, what's it doing right now is hurting me. My wife felt the pressure today. I went off today again today, and pick up a salad, right? As I'm listening to him, I'm toning the volume down some, the power down, the sub pre-out. You know, that's on your head unit, that's what a sub pre-out does. It takes the voltage from max voltage, and on my radio it's 2 volts. It takes the voltage from max voltage to lower voltage. So what it was, the amplifier was, I wasn't even at 25. No, I was at 2/3 the power. My bad. I was at 2/3 the power of the amp. I had it at 10 when I did that test, and I took it to 30. I hadn't even maxed it all the way out. That amp does some serious power, man. It's 400. It's estimated at 4,000 on dynamic. It's estimated at 4,000 on dynamic. They sell that and say put it on 215s. I got it on 2.8s. Ain't nobody that took the full power of M2500. No pair. No pair. Not even my beloved Godzilla can't take the full power of the 25 weeks. No sir. Boy, they sure ain't shit. Boy, they really ain't. YouTube really is not a. Well, nah, then again, I don't come around this time. It's gonna take a while for everybody to come. But that's a lot of power. But as I was saying in the first 5 minutes of the video, and I'm gonna keep saying it, this joker right here does not concern himself with the opinions or the wiles or the thoughts of men. He doesn't do that. This song concerns himself with, this meter concerns himself with 2 things. I heard this frequency and it generated this pressure. I don't care how many subs you had. I don't care who made your subs. I don't care who made your box. I don't care how much power you got on them. All I'm concerned himself with, this meter, which is highly respected in a lot of circles. I heard this frequency at this pressure. Hey, baby, he don't even concern himself where I'm located. Whether you put me in the kick, on the dash, in the port, under the seat, outside, I'm just gonna tell you what I heard and what I felt, pressure wise. That's what he do. Oh man, they can see the Solar X box in the background. Oh my God. They see King Kong box back there? I did not know they could see King Kong box back there. Oh man, look at that there. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, the surround's fine. I do believe, Miles, that I may have been overpowering them. Because I turned the power down some. I went down to I went down to 5. You know it go to 15, right, boo? I took it down to 5. The sub pre, I took it down to 5 and just turned the volume up some more. And man, it had both my ears pressing in. I said, that's back to 1.4. Because I know when I feel that, when you feel that
on the inside.
When you feel that inside of the ear, like a little slight pain, that's a 40. So I had took the volume down some more and just went up some more on the volume. Took the volume to like 35, 34, 35. But I took the sub pre out down to 5. And sure enough, when I felt that pressure, I said, damn. I'm looking around, still vibrating around, and I'm at the stoplight. I said, yeah. And then I said, let me see. I took the meter out. I put the meter, because this boy right here, don't concern yourself with how many subs you got. Who built your box? How much power you running? Don't care who the subs is. I'm just going to tell you the frequency I heard, and I don't hear distorted sound. So when you ask some people say, oh, the surround was dimpling. Yeah, that's the frequency that the meter didn't pick up. Because I was throwing a lot of power to it. Anybody that take in the comment, if the surround is dimpling, then that's a distorted sound and ain't going to meter. So what the meter picked up was what was clean. What was clean, that's what the meter picked up. That was bass mechanics. I got bass. It drops all the way down to 16, 17 hertz. It's a lot of notes in that song. That's why I ain't paying attention to the boys I know hate. I ain't paying attention to them because people that play that song, and then I'm playing it with an epicenter. I got bass is going to take you from 20 to 60 with some 20, yes, and take you below it. Got 15, say got just a little, maybe 18, 19, but it dropped real low. So when that surround went to doing what it was doing, I ain't tripping. Because anyone that knows about metering knows that this device here is only going to tell you what it heard and felt. I heard 32 hertz cleanly at this pressure level. They can say what they want to say on the rest of the video. The meter don't lie. See, that's why I tell y'all to come check out your boy. I'm gonna make a standalone video on that. The meter don't lie. Whatever was clean, whatever was the lowest, cleanest frequency, it heard clean. I'm gonna tell you that. And I'm gonna tell you the pressure I heard it. So all the dimpliness, the negative comments they saying, they don't pay them people no attention. They trying to snow y'all. I know what camp they coming from. Because they mad because they boy can't do that. And that's 5 days out the box. And I ain't got no commute. So I don't drive 40 minutes one way in the morning and an hour back. No playtime. At the most, the playtime I'm going to get what? But he'll drop my son off. That's 8 minutes. and then to the gym is another 12, about 20 minutes. And then from the gym back, 9 minutes. So at the end, so every day that they might get, since I'd have had them in there since Sunday, they got played 30 minutes. Oh, let me buttress this. Not only from the time I put them in there Sunday and now they got played 30 minutes, I put them in, and when I was putting the one on the passenger side in, the positive wire came out. So all this week until yesterday evening, I'm thinking both of them breaking in. No. Just one. And in fact, the one I had the camera on was the one that was playing all this week. So he fully loose. The other one on the passenger side, I didn't have hook up. And I didn't notice it till yesterday when I was at my son's studio session. I'm finna make a video. I'm finna do this video right here. So I was playing on low volume. And I noticed, I said, damn, one sub moving more than the other one. I said, why is this sub moving more than the other one? I got out the truck, turned it up. And I sure enough, you could really see. I said, that's crazy. Because I got one 2500 amp. So ain't like one getting a stronger signal. The ZVL link is out.
Yeah, equal power.
Yeah, so I ain't getting equal power. And it's a monoblock out. No matter what you put into the terminal, it going to read one thing. So I disconnected it. I disconnected one on the passenger side, and the one on the passenger side kept, on the drive side, kept playing. The one that the camera was on. So I hooked it up. I said, damn, well, see, you know what? I just got inside the truck, cut the subwoofer off, picked up side, we riding home. So I said, damn, what's wrong with the beat? I said, nothing. So I think I wired it up wrong. Because I'm thinking maybe I didn't wire both of them in series. Maybe thought I did and thought I did. One was in series, one was in parallel. So I got both of them hooked up. I get home, I tell my wife, she said, what you do? I said, I don't know. He was playing fine. She said, yeah, that thing loud. At the time, we think we still listening to two of them. We think we still listening to two of them. So, this to the story, y'all. So then we, outside, I don't connect it. I take the one out the box that, no, what I did first, I came home, I took the ohm meter. I ohm meter the one that was moving the most, it said 2 ohms. Mind you, these are D1 subs. So I had wired it up in series. Positive on one side, the negative on the other side. And then I'm going to get a positive and negative off each speaker. Remember now, sub, port, sub. So this is in one container. It's got its terminal, as y'all can see. And the other one on the other side of the port has its terminal. So when I ohmed out that one, it read OL. OL. I said, damn, well, I done blown the sub? This loud this damn thing is? So I take out the box. As soon as I lift it up, I notice the negative wires in the sub, the positive wires not. So I told my wife, I said, babe, this sub wasn't even hooked up. She said, damn. She said, babe, that sub wasn't hooked up? I said, no. So loud as it is, that's just one. And then it hit me, what she just said. I said, yeah. As loud as it is, it just hit you. Well, loud as it, what did it say? That was a comment you had to get rid of. I seen it right there. As loud as it is, it's just one, and it was playing in a 2.5 cube box. Cause mine that's what I'm playing is a 2.5 cube box. It's 1.25. What was the comment that you deleted? Cause Spirit tell. What was the comment? What did it?
Something got nothing to do with what you're talking about. Just BS, something not necessary.
It wasn't necessary. It wasn't no attack against me personal, whatever. Cause sometimes I let people say, to keep my genuineness, I let my haters say whatever they want to say. As long as they don't attack my person. If they attack what I'm doing or something like that, they got a opinion. Like one dude commented, say the box tuned wrong and all this. I let that. I'm just talking. I let that stay. I let all negativity stay up there. It's just if they attack my person, say something about me or you or my family, then you automatically out of that end. If you want to disagree with me and call me, you don't know what you're doing about cardio. Hey, man, welcome to America, man. Say it as much as you want to. Make sure you continue to watch because I get paid by you looking at me, not ignoring me. Appreciate the view. So that's my logic. So that, but all the other stuff, it was an attack? Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, if they attack my personal opinion, then you out here. You can disagree with me. Hey, man, you can disagree with me all you want to. I care less, man. That's good. Welcome to America, man. I'm not here to be. I'm here to tell you as I see it. I ain't really do this thing to be liked. You can like me. You see me, you gonna hate me or love me. Or you gonna feel some kind of way about me, but you sure ain't gonna ignore me. Period. So when we found out that go back to the story, when we found out that it wasn't hooked up, I said all this time we've been listening to one and a 2.5 cube box. So that's when yesterday, the video y'all seen today, I made them 30-second messages and sent them to Jay. Said, man, Jay, all this time I've been listening to one of them jokers and it was finna meter it. He said, wow. He said, wow, man, wow. And I said, man, when I hooked the other one up yesterday, oh, I knew I was gonna meet it today, didn't I? My wife looked back, she said, babe, what's back there? I said, that's the Rampage. She said, man, they right there on 25 ways, ain't it? I said, so damn seem like it. I know it ain't. But
to my ear.
Then to my, I felt that pressure. I knew yesterday I said I'm meeting them things today, first thing in the morning. Ain't no warm up or nothing. I'm just gonna meter him. Period. Hey, when y'all heard the song, me metering, that was me picking the song. That's the first time I heard it. I ain't know most people got to go through a 1 through so you'll know where to go. I ain't do that. I said this. I felt that pressure. I said these boys doing the 140. I'm gonna meet you tomorrow on this. Did I told you, baby? On this song, I ain't do no walkthrough, no test run, none of that.
You asked me what I guessed, and I said.
Yeah, I said, babe, what you guess you gonna do? My wife said gonna do a 141. I just started laughing. I said, oh, it's gonna be close. I said, that's what I said, right off the bat, you gonna go do a 141? She said, babe, that thing hitting. That thing hitting for real. So when y'all heard me meter it, I heard that was the first time me going through that song with y'all. So I might have gave it too much power, which you call power compression ratio. It could have been louder than that. Because I'm thinking as I done dialed this power down, I've still felt that pressure, but I done dialed the power down. So when I see what they talking about the dampening, I'm not kidding them, but all that. Say what you want to say. Yes, we got 2/8 in a mega cab maintaining 140 degree of pressure at 32 hertz. And I ain't said it. I ain't making it up. This boy right here don't care. Let me wear him down to you again. He don't care what's in there. He don't care how many is in there. He don't care what size they are. He don't care who make the box. He don't care what vehicle is in. All he gonna say is, I heard this frequency cleanly and felt this pressure. That's all he gonna do. So at the end of the day, they saying this, that, another. 32 hertz came through cleanly at 140 dB. Fat, not fiction. That's how those who watch this video post later, that's how you need to look at that. 32 hertz came through cleanly at 140 dB. It played for 3 minutes. He cut the volume off. I didn't see no smoke. Fact number 2. Fact number 2. Fact number 3, that's a bass mechanics song, I Got Bass. Drops all the way below 20, goes to 60. Fact number 4, MBE runs a Digital Designs M2500. Those are D1 subs, wired in series, DAC, and parallel. Seeing a 1 ohm load from an M2500. Fact number 5, MBE got a 320 amp alternator. But his amplifier only has a 250 amp draw. Fact number 6 is 2 of the biggest X2 Group 35 batteries in his diesel truck. MBE has no electrical problems. It's safe to assume if you want to say they weren't getting 25, they were for sure getting 2,000. They was for sure getting rated power to them. And they took it like a champ, even when they was playing drops at 17 to 16 hertz. You know what that means? That means he was playing drops 16 and 15 hertz under. damn near a whole half an octave lower in about 2 to 33. Watch the top of that video. Watch when it see 28, 29, 15, 134 with 15 hertz. Look at this. See, that's how you watch videos, man. That's how I'm saying I know a winner when I pick these eights. Don't look at it pulled 132 cleanly at 140. That's a fact. Fact. But if you watch that real time play, you're going to see 136, 135, 17 hertz, 19 hertz. Beat you all your rampage. Doing all that. Maintain that pressure in that mega cab. And I'm going to do it again tomorrow. And I'm going to do it again for 3 days in a row. I'm going to meet that joker. For 3 days in a row, just so y'all can see how strong. When I tell y'all an 8 is a king, if I say a duck can pull a truck, hook it up. For the next 3 days, I might do it every day. Just keep burping them at 140. Just to show you that he did that, and it's just as strong as it ever was. Just as strong as it ever is. One thing for sure, he's either gonna hold up or gonna tail, but we gonna see. What I say, Louis? We gonna see. But it's a king, boy. My boy last. My boy last. Where the recon at? What you need a recon for is build good. It's funny people build you something. Hey, look at me, baby. They build you something. They say, hey, this is the best on the market. Blah, blah, blah. And by the way, we got a recon for it too. Ain't that other? So you already know it's prone to failure. Prove me wrong. I'll wait. Somebody say something? Somebody say something? No, you can't really use that one though. You can't really use that because a lot of come. Hell, my beloved kicker got a recon. So if I use that, so you saying kicker going? You saying the kicker you can get? Nope. I ain't saying that. No, don't look at Hey, Josh, don't look at it that way. Don't look at it that way because sometimes the way kickers are SPL subs, so that's different. And a lot of manufacturers, everybody, even B2R, they're gonna have a recon for the Rampage eventually. So don't take that as I said. As I said, that was the strawberry juice getting to me. Oh man. So let's get to some of these questions, man. Let's get to some of these questions, man. Where my phone at, man? Let's get to some of these questions, man. It's Friday night. Y'all might not be able to get cardio questions Monday through Sunday through Thursday. Or Monday through Thursday, because Daddy had got to get put on. When Daddy had to get put on, I got to spend time with my son and making sure that things get right, need to be done at school. So that's going to take precedence over me being on from 6 to 7. So I'm for sure, because I told you that's the most important thing to me is my relationship with Christ and relationship with my family. Ding y'all. We might sometimes come on like at 7:30, 8:30, maybe. But I'm no hold me to that. Depends on what his schoolwork is, his classwork is, what all we gotta do, projects and stuff they gotta give us. So, but possibly Monday through Thursday be 7:30, 8:30. Possibly. You might not get a live. But to make up for that, I'll do lives for sure on Friday, for sure on Saturday, and Sunday. So you get a live cardio like that. Other than that, or if I do a live, it's gonna be earlier than at 6 o'clock. For sure, I'm gonna be done. So either gonna be at 5 or 6. If it ain't at 5 or 6, you might see me later on at 7:30, 8:30. If that's it, that'll be it. Unless I do some pop appearance or something like that. Jimmy or XMR. And what's that? I gotta get them. We gotta wrap them up and get their subs out of here. I just realized that. If y'all watch right now, it just calm on. I be doing a lot of stuff, man. Had to build a box today. Take care of customers, keep the brand good. Had a couple of business things I had to do today. So I even worked today. Normally I don't work on Friday. But I had to work today. Then take care of the business. Brand's good, we good, family good. A lot of hats, man. Some of y'all think y'all won't, it's easy just lay back doing a lot of talking, man. It's a lot of work, bro. I'll tell you. It's a lot of work. Ain't nobody tell you to get up either. You gotta tell yourself to get up. Yeah, don't work, don't eat for real. For real. Are they raised 16? Yeah, they are. But the raised 6.5, in my opinion, is not strong like this. He didn't. He gave you his good take on it, and they good for what they are. I think I got a video of a guy doing a 136 with two of them, and but it was an extended cab. It's an old video, a year or so ago. But the Rampage 8 is now. Ram B2 audio ain't done. People put it like that. The eight ain't done, and his 6.5 ain't done. I can say that. I can say that. Okay. He always likes to push the envelope and be competitive. So look for a stronger 6.5. Look for a stronger look for him. Always looking for him to push the envelope as he's pushed the envelope with this raid, with this rampage. That's brutal. That was brutal. Yeah, and that's some abuse that I'm subjecting that thing to. That is some abuse that I'm subjecting to. But as I said, he said 32 cleanly, 140 dB. And he was doing 136. I seen a 17 hertz, 138 hertz. I said, good Lord. And that's why I said, man, it's dropping. Thought it was gonna go. But I said I can't stop down because my word is my bone. I can't stop down. If it go, I just had to say, hey man, gotta revisit the V2s. I know I was abusing them. And baby, that epicenter. So look, when the epicenter, so when it hit the lows, the woofer, the box pick up. But when it went to 60, the epicenter brought it back down to 30. That way it takes it down a whole octave. It looks for a different harmonic. So to do that power is abuse. It's like the woofer's gonna always stay in the 30 hertz. That's why I move like that. See, that's why I know the people, they don't even know what I'm talking about. My woofers ain't just playing with the epicenter on it. Eights. It's never leaving the 30s. It's always gonna be jumping out the box. Always. So you gotta have a lot of motor for it. Your QMS gotta be strong. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, man, God forgive me, man. When you bring them A's to me, baby, you better know your shit. Cause I'm finna take that motherfucker up through there. I promise you that. Excuse me, Lord. I promise you that. I'm finna take it up through there. For real. No hold barred. We gonna see if you gonna make it. We gonna see if you gonna make it. And when I say you King Kong or Godzilla and it can do this, it can do that, then man, look, we ain't finna spend a whole lot of time talking about no doo-doo. We ain't finna do that, man. You finna either bring it or you gonna get towed up. To get a king title for MBE, you got to be that boy. You see what they surviving it. I heard 32 hertz cleanly at 140 dB. I also heard all this other stuff he was showing you too. And I was pushing them. Like my boy Matthew say, reason why I do it like that, you ain't gotta spend your money to do it. I ain't trying to do all that. 1,500 watts was gonna be good for me. They taking that much abuse and hitting that low. And I know he got good electric. Know he got a good equipment. That ain't no audio pipe amp out there. That's a Korean bit boy, Dizzle Design. What y'all say? The rich man subwoofer. The rich man, I can buy a whole lot more stuff. I can buy this for cheaper than that. Okay, whatever. Do what you do. But you run up against me and I got one of them kings in there, boy, you in trouble. You in trouble, boy. If I got anytime look, I keep a stick with me. Yes, Lube, them Force A still up there. They got that king title. Yeah. Yeah, they still up there. When I tell you I got on them sticks, man, it's dudes. Y'all can see them on Facebook, man. B2 for me, MB. Get at me, boy. Get at me. I'm the only one in America got them rampages. You see what they do. I heard 32 hertz. I can't help but do that. Try to do it, man. At 140 dB. Cleanly. Fat now. 5 days out the box. They ain't even broke in yet. I ain't even got them fully broke in yet. They at 32. I just told you, I ain't got no commute. I ain't riding. Them jokers ain't getting paid an hour a day. Might get paid 30 minutes a day. With her and my son in the car for 15 of it. Only time only time I really get distracted when I go shipping. I got to drop my son off at school. Then I got to drop my wife back off. We get the boxes out here. Then we go ship. Then I go ship. And during that time, that's when I get to play it real, real loud. And that's another 10, 12 minute ride. Come on, man. This right out the box. When I be sitting up here, that's when I abuse them. Take them up through there. Or what they on this wall power supply all night. Stretch them in. He did that now. He did that. But the wall power supply ain't a lot. So they just moving. Did you see what I mean? Just move just a little bit. Just salt them up for what I'm finna do. I'm finna beat them up when I put them in that box. Yeah, he done. He done. He still held up too. Let me show y'all something. Yeah, he done. He done. This is last night. But he got held up. But he got held up. It's gonna be a minute before he get up in there. I know for sure one person coming to pick their box up next week. Or when I know for sure the B2 Ranger is gonna stand there until that dude go pick up his box. I already got one dude when they're here. He gonna stamp it himself. I got that one. Then I got another guy coming this week to pick up another box. That's gonna be two when they're here. B2 Audio Rampage. And I'm gonna get one more. 3 or 4 one. I'm gonna let people hear it. So they gonna be in there until they. Boy, it ain't gonna just be me. They're saying, man, this dude, Mark Cook, he might be watching. He gonna tell you, boy, when I pulled up on Mark, and I meet it today, didn't I? Yeah, I put that up there. I meet it today. So I pulled up on Mark to deliver him his. I already knew they did a 140, and I know where to take him to do the 140 again. So when I pulled up on him right there at the mall, when I get up on the side, on the driver's side, passenger side, Mark might comment right here. He look over. He's, man, that man's deep. What's that? No, man, that's deep. I said, yeah, 2.8. He said, I know it's 2.8. Which one's are those? He out the truck now. Rampage. I'm gonna let you hear him. Move the sundown X12, put in the vehicle, talk about how we gonna put that X12 in that Challenger, and I'm gonna have everybody in the city know his name. I got an idea. I gave it to him too. I'm gonna have everybody 112 in his Challenger, and that's why people say, man, I'm bringing a lot of business your way. Man, all my sons bring business my way. All my sons bring business my way. I stand behind them boy. So this is because of this. Say, yeah, he stand behind them boxes. 100%. Whether I best up or not, I stand behind them boxes, boy. I stand behind my work for real. Bet the whole house on it. My wife told me we can live building boxes. So when she said that and I'm doing it, and God gave me this gift, I bet the house on these boys right here. I know these boys got to capability because you see what I do with them. With just 2.8s. So anyway, we talked about him. What we gonna do on that channel. I said, let me get his demo. He get inside, and I'm gonna show the video. In fact, in the video, we playing this song again. So I know exactly what to do. I had to hold the phone because it had been vibrating all over the dash. He's sitting right there. And I'm gonna let y'all go hear his comments. In fact, I'm gonna release that tomorrow morning. I was supposed to release that at 6, but I got caught up as family, man. Still got other hats I got way besides y'all. So we don't release that video in the morning. Quaking, ungodly, boy. So King Kong, Godzilla. And what I said B2 is, I might have to take that name. I got what's the other bump that got King Kong? King Kong. I Mothra.
The red guy, Tony Stark.
Daredevil.
No, B2 is Tony
Iron
Stark.
Man.
Yeah.
No, Iron Man right there on the Marvel Universe. Iron Man is DB Drive. Okay. Thanos is the 2508. So okay, in the Marvel Universe, who would B2? Who I said B2 Audio was?
Anybody remember?
Who watched me last night? Who I said B2 Audio was, man? Damn. Oh, Lord, that's it. That's it, boy. Matthew, I love you, boy. That's it. Because he got bass like that, too, man. That's why I say you ain't impressed. Matthew, that's the name. That's the name. That's the name. That's the name, boy. That's the name. And I know you. And I know you love. And I know you love B2 Audio. You let me know when you want that B2 Audio sub, baby. Whichever one you want, 8, whatever. You just let me know, homie. You just let me know. I got your number. I'm gonna call. We gonna talk. But that's the name for the B2 Audio, baby. That's the name of the B2 Audio.
How you pronounce it?
Huh? Kraken. The Kraken.
Kraken.
The Kraken.
Oh yes, sir.
Remember that on the movie?
Nah, I just know.
It turned. If you look at you, he turned you to stone. He came from the depths of the ocean, deep base. That he was the destroyer of worlds. Poseidon, the Kraken. In some North mythological. See, I'm educated too. Them clowns, them haters don't know that. I'm educated too. I did a lot of reading. The North legends, it was a monster. Some people say it was an octopus. Some people say it had a crab body and octopus scales. It had claws. But anyway, this creature from the deep, the B2 Audio base is deep.
Yes.
This creature was unstoppable. Some people even call it a Leviathan.
Oh, I know who it was.
The Kraken.
It was Thor.
Yeah, they called it. Yeah, the B2 Audio was Thor. Yeah, B2 Audio was Thor. Okay, that's good. The B2 Audio was Thor for the cold climate, Denmark, righteousness, and all that. He throwing them off universe. But out here is Godzilla, King Kong, and B2 Audio. Thanks to Matthew Gwynn. And boy, he got something for you. Jay got something for me on behalf of me. I'm going to call you when we get off, Matthew. Just shoot me a text. Shoot me a text and I'm going to text you. Shoot me a text and I'm going to text you what it is, man. And that's the name for B2 Audio. It's fat. It's a stamp. The Kraken. The Kraken. The 8 is the Kraken. Because that joker ain't no joke. That ain't no joke. For him to have a 73/8 cutout, that thing ain't no joke, boy. It ain't no joke, Matthew. He get in there, man. He get in there. Deep with it. Deep with it, boy. The Kraken. That would be, I'm going to tell Jay, that's what your nickname is for the B2 Audio Rampage. The Kraken. He might change the name because in the Marvel universe, his whole company is deemed Thor for righteousness. Who can pick up that hammer? Odin. All that's Denmark or Norway where they came, where he based it. And now the creature from up there is the Kraken. Good God Almighty. Matthew, man, the Spirit led you to say that to me, man. God bless you, boy. And God finna bless you, too, so I'm going to talk to you. You be like, for real, whenever you ready. Whenever you ready, homie. Whenever you ready, man, you got that. Woo! Okay, let me get to the last question. Nah, man. B2 Audio is the Kraken. Because that's up there around that area. Here, somebody can be Caesar from the planet of 8. Oh, man. I hope that ain't one of them racial things. Let them stay there. Leave them alone, man. Let them, people. Whenever you do something like that to me, I let God deal with you. I ain't going to deal with you. Is the Solo X comparable to the ZV6? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm thinking about buying 2 Solo X10s or 12. How much would those boxes cost? Message me and we go over bot prices. I don't do that. I don't do prices here. Kicker L7X should be the Kraken. No. Oh, L7X should be the Kraken. Yeah, but Kicker's based here in America. If you know anything about the Kraken in that area, you got to be into, like, one of my favorite shows of all time. My wife tell you, man, Game of Thrones. I'm telling you, man, I'm a hood street nerd. Hey, I like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, like games. What the movie? My wife will tell you, like all the drug dealer story movies and all that stuff. That stuff don't interest me. Been there, done that. It don't interest me. Power, Game of Thrones. I watched that in a minute. I watched Star
back to
Wars.
back, and
Boy,
then
I watched Star Wars over and over again, over and over again. Vader. That be why I watch so much. As they talk, my wife would tell you, I be talking, I be saying the lines. I be saying, even the supporting cast, I know they lines too. Yeah, see my wife, yeah, I'm a hood street nerd. And you a nerd? Yeah, a nerd. I'm a hood street nerd. 220-pound nerd that will stomp you in a minute. But then go watch me some Star Trek and Foundation. I like that's what I am, a nerd. And that's how I be building these boxes, man. But I don't watch Street Nerd and all that. I don't care nothing about that. That's the bored. I be watching, man, this man boring. But you start talking about space and going somewhere, yeah, I'm all, what say, that's where we going? Alien. Tell y'all like all that stuff. Oh, that's me, Predator. Oh man, Cat King. I love all that. Get me off the planet, man. That's why these boxes sound the way they do. I be trying to get off the planet with this stuff, man. Uh, oh yeah, Steve do love them B2 audio. Yeah, he been Bobby Gates used to put them in his boxes too. I think before he got his subwoofer out, he used to put them B2 audio. They held the record, man. For the loudest to sound check took it with Sundown Audio. They held the record. Yeah, they sure did. B2 Audio, Alan Dante, he was the loudest man on earth, running B2 Audio subwoofers. And what's that amp? He was running this other company, start with it. I forgot the name. Like he's running these amps, full bridge amps though. I don't like them. But it's a high end full bridge amp that I never heard. It's a name. It's high end over there in South Africa. I forgot what the name is. He's running the I don't know how many it is, but he was the loudest. He's gonna be two audio subs. So what I'm doing with the sub, that's why you ain't hear Jay really comment on the post and nothing like that. He know, man, do y'all know the drops that's on that song? Of course, I'm surprised my sub hubbed up. That's why Jay ain't responding on them comments. Him and I both know. Do you know the drops on that song? And do you know he playing my song with an epicent on it? No, not Incriminator. It's another name that he running. So I forgot. It start with an A. It's a Brazilian app or South African app. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, do you know the drops I'm heard on that song? Any subwoofer I put ain't gonna dimple on that song. Yeah, I think that's it. The BRX, I think this is one of those full bridge amps out there. It's not really available here in the States, but they do stupid power. It's like having enough power to kill you if you touch the power wire. Yeah. Or shock your heart or whatever. So that's why he ain't commenting on that. That was anybody. That's why you don't comment on they self. Most time they tell on themselves. Huh? Oh, Caesar was a beast. Okay, I got you, Henry Thomas. Just making sure I got your comment. God want me to see that. Uh, they telling themselves, let you know, because you don't know who these people is to be commenting. Most times they be telling themselves. Probably ain't got a system. People that got a system, that's why you don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to them. I just say I comment. I comment here. Let people let explain to my subscribers what they actually sing. They sing now you ain't seen a regular song. You said a song that's designed, made for 15s and 18s, being played by some 8s with the epicenter over 2,500 watts at a 1.25 cube box on good stout electrical. You just seen a woofer shit. There's some 8s I can name that would have been a direct stop that would have froze up. And also, I want you to be mindful of this. That was a 2-inch coil. And I'm gonna do another one for you tomorrow. Way past X Max. That song got 15, 16 hertz drops. You gotta know what you know. See, when some people talking about they be competing, and then when they say stuff like, "Oh, it's dimpling," I just take a mental note. I say, "Yeah, you ain't never did nothing. You probably ain't got a system. You just don't want people to read your comment like you think you know what the heck you talking about." That boy got 8s, taking that power with a 2-inch voice cord and a 7/3 cutout. Of course, it's gonna dimple it. Don't is you reading the top line? 15 hertz, 138 dB. 134 hertz, 19 hertz. Is you reading the top line too? Do you realize there's a 2-inch voice core on the M2500? From everything I know from watching this man channel from now to then, his electrical is stout. That woofer should have tore up. If he was clipping, it would have fried. If it was clipping, the meter wouldn't have picked up nothing. See, that's why you watch stuff and I teach y'all, man. I'm going to teach you facts, not fiction. You going to better say, man, shut up. Or just don't pay them no attention. Because they probably ain't got no system. You think this meter care? You think this meter cares B2 audio inside the box? No. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Wine Out. You think this meter care about what's inside the box? It don't care about what brand name you. It don't care. I'm gonna explain to y'all once again. I heard. I don't care what brand of subs. I don't care how many. I don't care who built a box. I don't care what vehicle you in. I don't care if it's a hot, cold, low day, hot, cold, low K, high VS, live broadband pressure. I'm gonna tell you the frequency I heard and the pressure I heard at. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Out of an 8 in a mega cab. We get to do the quantification. The meter just say, this is what I heard and felt. Y'all do what y'all want to do with it. Man, 140 with 2.8 and a mega cab? With a 2-inch voice core? I want y'all to factor this in then too when y'all so you know how to talk to them haters, man. He got a 2-inch voice core. B2 Audio did it with a 2-inch voice core. Every time y'all see that, make sure you remember, you're looking at a 2-inch voice core, not a 2.5. I know my haters like, man, I hate that joker there, boy. Oh, I hate him. I'm going to quantify, but I'm going to teach my boy, I'm making lions, not sheep. I'm going to teach him how to quantify. Won't care nothing about 2/8 meter and 45, 46. Man, MBE take 8. Them kings go down to the 30s. That's not taught till you show us the 30s. And also check this out too. Do it like MBE do it. Meter it, put the camera on it, and then move the camera and take it over to the meter. So we can see it all in one time. I don't play no game. I'm going to pack him up through there. He got a 2-inch voice core. And I can duplicate it anytime. And I duplicate it for the dude that heard it. The video y'all see tomorrow morning, I can duplicate it anytime I want to. You can come here. I got witnesses. I'm at when they here. Only 2-inch voice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Only 2-inch voice core doing the 140 that I know of at 30 hertz. The only one I do that does lower than that does this, but he doesn't. No, B2 is the only 2-inch voice core that does it. Because the kicker voice core is 2.375. Boy, look at here. Yeah. J a beast. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. J a beast. Prove me wrong. Remember some people said, man, that strong strength in the voice cavity, I don't mean, somebody said somebody said, man, that's a straight magnetic field. I said, boy, these jokers looking, boy, y'all eat some purple horseshoes and green diamonds, won't you? Huh? And polka dot hearts. Huh? Let me get some of these questions. I got about 12 more minutes. How much pressure did Kraken windshield ballpark get? I don't know. Different, I don't know. You can't answer that. I can't answer that. Some go at 150, some go at 160. It all depends on the design, man. Sound is that's what's fun about sound. I like the SQL sound. Ain't loud. Some people like the SPL sound. They just want to see how loud they can get in one note frequency and this loud another. You gotta have somebody to do that. I don't think I'm never gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 2/8 to meter as low as 2/8 to meter lower than. I'm trying to get 29 hertz now. I'm trying to get 29 hertz. I think I know who can do it, but I gotta get Sundown to release that nightshade so I can get Digital Design to bring back my Mini Z, cause I think that's the one that's gonna do a 140. at 29 hertz. Remember the Gorilla. And I'm gonna see how low I'm gonna see how much lower the Kraken can go. The Kraken is B2 out of Rampage.
Cracking.
The Kraken. I don't call it. Rampage is the adjective. The Kraken on the Rampage. The Kraken, that's my name for him. I'm gonna see how much lower he can go. Cause remember the FS rose on the new models. Stronger, but the FS rose. So I wonder if I'm gonna be able to touch 30 again. Cause remember it was the old models did a 140 at 31 hertz. Yeah, 31 hertz. At 31 hertz. So now we at 32. But remember, I'm only 5 days out the box. So I'm gonna give him some more time and see if I can find another song that got low. I'm gonna try to find that song where they can hit them, where they can hit 129 at one. Cause whoever do that, boy, that gonna hurt some feelings. Everybody gotta play that song just to see if they can pull it out of there. But ain't no right now, ain't that happen. But I think the Mini Z will be the one that'll be able to pull out that 29 hertz or lower. But I gotta get Sundown. I gotta make a market for it. Two things gotta happen. Either Kicker gotta release me a Solo X8. They gotta be making it. And if they keep the price right around, shoot, no, they ain't gonna be. They couldn't help me. They could help me, but they couldn't help me. They can help because they got a big cutout. And when I say help me, see, that's what a blogger do. I'm making things happen by talking. I know I got Sundown mad. So you can release the Snack Shade 8. Get on it. I know they upset with me. Don't I know it, baby? That's my goal. That's the point. I need you to be upset. I need you to push the limit. If not, I'm just letting people know, hey man, y'all ain't really doing nothing over there. Huh? You ain't gonna keep living off the hype. Y'all like the Patriots now. Y'all had y'all heyday. Now it's time to either come out with something else or they gonna keep talking about Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. Cause the boy Mac Jones ain't doing nothing. Okay, that's what I do. I know they mad at me. I'm a blogger. I push the envelope. I put the envelope. When I was talking to Jack and Didi, you know what Jack told me? It was amazing. He said, man, we like the fact that you're organic. We hope that you always like our products. We'll work with you. But we want you to do, we separate from you. We don't want you doing DD, B2, all of them. They don't want to be like put a commercial in front of my no, then they take away your validity. Anytime you see the commercials like that, sponsored by that, you ain't never gonna see that. I'm just a dealer for them. But I ain't sponsored by them. And DD specifically said it to me. J2 don't wanna pay you to put our products on there, because then that kills your validity. It's gone. They gonna know it. People that know the industry, like I don't never pay attention to the negative people that say something. If 1,000 people done watch and 6 people that said something negative, man, who cares? I debunk y'all right here, but sometimes I don't even respond to it. And that's how they feel about if you start putting ads in front of your videos, they already know, okay, now you bought and paid for. If you just keep see me talking about digital designs all the time, but not really. You gotta put the ad because they're gonna make you do an ad or whatever, and put a caption in the front. That's why on my video they say, is this paid promotion? Nah, this ain't no paid promotion. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. What I think. Some people agree with it, some people don't. And I respect it. I said, Jack, he said, yeah, man, you know, I always got a spot more for D. He said, yeah, we hope so. We always hope you do. We like what you say. You know, you you recognize those of us who are actually giving them something. That's why you're gonna see a whole bunch of brains bouncing across my channel. I'm not a money whore. We ain't gonna do that. Well, everything I sell, I like. They got something I like. Yeah, DB Drive sell quantum audio and what's the other one? Hypnotic audio. I ain't gonna put it in my truck. But they got DB Drive and they got the G7, G5, and they got the Euphoria audio sales as well. Some people might not have that money. Maybe they need to start off like high school kids. They need quantum audio and hypnotic. They finna tear it up anyway. And it's what their parents can afford to put them in their first car. So for those reasons, I sell DB Research. They got stuff that's up there when I want to, and they got stuff for the middleman. GO, G2. Then when you start getting that G5, G7, it's time to start paying. Euphoria Audio, it's time to start paying that money because this is what it is. So I sell DB Research. I sell Kicker for them same reasons. They got stuff for the low man in Walmart, the middleman up to CVX and the L7R and the Solar Bear, soon to be the replacement for Q Class. And then they got for the, hey man, money ain't an object. They got the solo. So I sell them too. B2 Audio and DC, they more like a niche. They got one line for entry. Everything else is niche market. You know, it's like the Kraken out there. This is some exceptional stuff. We don't. He ain't really trying to have multiple lines. This is so I got B2 Audio and DC for that niche market. Sound quality, loud, extreme. What you whatever you want. Digital design same way. Digital design B2 Audio and DC. That's my niche market. Got discerning customers in there. Each one, what I call B2. I call you a DC boy, B2, kick boy, D. I call it D boy. I could the D boy, DB drive. I call them D boys. I forgot about it, but you in one of them camps. But I got something for everybody. And I talk to them when they message me, need a box, whatever. I understand their mindset. And that's why I say, man, for real, I ain't gotta carry now another brand. I don't. They gonna be coming out with new products every now and then. Push the envelope. Why should we talking about people that they ain't pushing the envelope? Then I get digital designs. Why are we talking about stuff they ain't pushing the envelope? They ain't pushing the envelope. I'm talking to them for. There's more people out there than just what you pick. Might be. These are the five I like. These are the five I like. And I don't need to really. Y'all really don't need to get another one. I got another one on deck. That I'm finna bring y'all. Just waiting on get some things in the background. I got another one on deck. That I'm bringing y'all. I done talked to the owner and everything. We talking about his company, where he got to go for. I got another company on deck. Yep, maybe. But the five I got, I really mean what I say. I stand by them. I know what they can do. The five I got, every last one of them can pull a 140 with 2/8. Every last one of them came to baby.
Mm-hmm.
Every last one of them.
Hold it on.
Huh? I got yeah. You right. I'm finna do another King video. Hey, we gonna talk Jamil XR. I'm hope you ship me your cause you got that Vandal sub coming. Uh uh the five out back. The five out back, man. Every last one of them got 2/8. They'll do 140 in the 30s. Kicker, DB drive, digital design, DC audio, B2. All of them can take 2/8 and do a 140 below 33. Fat
Ryan,
now fiction. Huh?
Ryan Chin said he still can't believe he listening to a single eight. Ryan.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
still
yeah. You
talking
still
about
can't believe it.
it.
Ryan, that was this past Sunday. And I told him I just put him in there Saturday. And he said, that's him. Oh, let me talk to my boys. Subx Sounds. Ryan Chin, you see his comment? Y'all write this down. Y'all go there, blow his channel up. Sub capital X Sounds. I told y'all, that's the Asian boy that's on my channel. That's the next MBE. Not my son. And my older boy, they ain't not into it like that. They benefiting from daddy's dream with school. I'm not gonna force something on them. That's not their interest. But I know from talking to Ryan Chin, yeah, that's the next MBE. Watch this channel, Subx Sounds. The boy is the boy is doing some amazing things, and he's starting with 6.5s, and he don't build boxes. He's just trying to figure out, and that's what I like about Ryan. He's trying to figure out why stuff do what it do, and he's thrilled with bass, and he got the perfect car. He got the Honda Civic hatchback, 1993 or something like that. But anyway, what he's doing with 1 6.5, he's already hitting 130 on with one. His goal, he said, he wants to hit a 140 with two. I believe he's gonna do it. What? Yeah, I really sincerely, but I know he's gonna do it because he likes to build. He builds some pretty boxes too. So his craftsmanship's there. When he wants to get in the box building, oh, he gonna be a beast. He gonna be a beast. He got 12,000 subscribers on TikTok, but that's from all over the world. But the boy gonna be a beast. But anyway, he no he ain't got a CXO. No, he got a Honda Civic, a hatchback Honda Civic. But anyway, I let him listen, and I thought at the time I thought both of them hooked up. and Ryan heard one. We both thinking this too. And he was like, damn. He was like, yeah, it's loud. It's loud. Well, wait till you hear him now. And I was like, we heard the bottoming out part because mind you, since we heard the bottom part, I said, man, I had told him, I said, they still got to break in. It wasn't that they had to break in. It was one playing at 2.5 Qs at 2 ohm off that amp because the other one hooked up, so the amp's in the 2 ohm low, 1,500 watts. And in a 2.5 Q box, and he's Ryan to tell you, man, it was moving stuff in the truck. It was loud. Oh, it was loud. My wife, it's loud. Whole time we think we listen to two, we just listen to one. We just listen to one. And then I ain't gonna tell you, I can't go into detail right here because I call Ryan Luke Skywalker, and I little joke, and we talk to each other. I really, I'm humbled that the guy look up to me. Really am. So I was like, look here, Luke, and Yoda talking. Luke had told me something in the truck. Chin had told me something. I said, man, I'm gonna let you chase down that rabbit hole, but it's good what you're doing. You need to find it out for yourself. But this little point that you point out right here has nothing to do with nothing. I've never heard that. In my 50 years of living, I've never heard a woofer concern himself about this factor of the box. He said, "You sure?" I think it is. He's an Asian guy, so he's soft spoken. So I said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I got to get out of here, but I want you to go down the rabbit hole yourself because when we got outside the truck, I said because Chin, we wake up in tomorrow. We wake up in tomorrow." And he said, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "So the sum total of stuff I had today, and they breaking some of the rules today now. So maybe what you're saying could be true, and we'll call it, and it could be right. But as if I stated right there, the knowledge I have right now, that ain't hitting on nothing. Well, lo and behold, we got an 8 playing at 2.5 Qs at 2 ohm on the amp with no electrical, and he heard it, and I heard it, and it was generating pressure, and we sitting there like, huh. Now that we know that it was just one, I told him today, because he seen the video. He's like, whoa. I said, you know what? What you told me might have some bearing on why that woofer was able to play in 2.5 Qs. He said, really, you think? I said, yeah, think about it. And we went into details about it. And he said, anyway, I said, man, I'm going to have to build something to test it for myself to see. But if it does, I'm going to tell you right now, you got something named after you. You need to flesh it out. Because I'm going to call it the chin. I'm going to call it the chin resonator. That's what it's gonna be. The MB. It's gonna be a secret site. It's gonna be technically. He need to go to school and just put forth why this matters. Because that's the only way this woofer could have did what it did. And if this true, I know I stumbled across it, and he gave me the revelation because both of us led by Christ. And I'm gonna bless him with the name, but I know how to build it. I just gotta test. I gotta build a couple of them to see if it's a winning. And Twan, you know what I'm talking about too. If it's a winning. If it is a difference, is it? Because if it's a factor, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. uh, it was overskirting on certain songs, but mind you, I'm playing everything on the epicenter, Josh. So it's in 2.5 Qs at 2 ohms, because the other wolf wasn't hooked up. Yeah, it's going to be but it was only on certain songs, and it was taking a lot of power, and it was loud. Chin to tell you it was loud. It was loud. Had me thinking I'm finna meet it, and it wasn't until I laid down the seat and noticed, man, one speaker moving, the other one ain't. That I realized all this time, all this week, I've been listening to one sub. My wife keep looking at me. She said, well, I can't believe we just listened to one. And then we hooked up two. When I hooked up the other one, I said, babe, I'm meeting this first thing tomorrow morning. And y'all see the day. I said, shoot, ain't no more breaking. We'll be in this thing first thing tomorrow morning. And y'all see what it did. I thought shit that song was gonna kill it. I went the same time I did. Would y'all see me the same time I was doing the song? And it was taking 50 hertz, 60 hertz drops, playing, and we were coming back, taking the pressure, and He told you. I heard 32 hertz at 140 dB. Hey, man, check it out tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. If you want them beat you all your rampages from after what y'all seen today. Do they play low? Can they take the power? And here's the last caveat. I want y'all to realize something. They did they 140 in 2.5 cubes. For those of you who got a truck, guess what you can get up on the seat of a truck? 2.5 cubes, bro. Yeah, 2.5 cubes, bro. 2/8. B2 Auto Rampage. 25 watt amp. Package deal. MBE box. Do your 140 at 30 hertz. Fatten that face. No longer forget the 3 cube box. Yeah, you get a 3 cube box. Yeah. They did it in 2.5 cubes. 2-inch voice cord. Peace.